Hello, trading is closed on December 14th, 2017. Let's go over yesterday's calls. We had some hits and some misses. We said unless we gapped up and promptly took out these highs, lower prices should print. We got that. But I thought such a gap up was likely, and of course that didn't happen. And this is frankly more of a decline than I was looking to see. During the day, MEJT said ultimately higher prices would print. We got the minimum. Usually we get more than this. Doesn't have to be immediate, but usually we get more than that. Later on it said this drop is a false move, gives us a target of 2660.77, most likely to print tomorrow, and that's my call. As always, if we gap sharply in the undesired direction, the call is probably out of reach. But we should know that by the open. We have the same pattern we had yesterday. We have a wall into the close. We have a Hobson close at the low of the day. Tends to indicate panic selling by the amateurs, and usually, far more often than not, we will gap up tomorrow. Tomorrow's daily pattern, I believe, will have an early low and a late high. Tends to rally throughout the day. If we get the gap up and the early low, as I'm thinking, it could be a pretty good rally. We do have higher targets. We have 2660.77. We usually get more than this. And if the three-leg Fed whipsaw works, we have leg 1. Leg 2 is a drop of 14 points from the FOMC meeting, so leg 3, if the system works, should be more than 14 points higher than this, putting us in the 2680s. And if that works, and if we top out in the 2680s sometime next week, it would make a very beautiful picture. So for right now, absent gapping down sharply, I'm looking for higher prices tomorrow. Here's the target. But if I'm right, we could get significantly more than that. And if I'm wrong, it should be clear before the open, and that's today's call.